Alright. I should be live. And before you say it, I know I shaved my beard. It's not there anymore. Mainly because I went outside yesterday. I went to a Christian group yesterday. I didn't want to show up looking like a disheveled homeless person, you know, like... And I didn't want to give us atheists a bad rep, okay, in the Christian group. So I was like, you know what, I actually have to shave my beard, make myself look presentable. You know, showing that we atheists can have some composure. So that's why the beard is shaved, and I will not be taking any slander for being weak and submitting myself to societal standards, okay? But also, they were really cool. I actually really enjoyed hanging out with the Christian people. They were all normal people. I mean, that was about it. Like, I actually could get along with them. They weren't just talking about, like, drinking all day, and I was pretty impressed. I was like, man, not just doing alcohol and drugs the whole day, you know what? That's pretty solid. I am very, very happy with this. I don't know if they're ever gonna get me to convert, but, like, they made a good argument yesterday. Yeah, hairy thumb, very nice. A hairy thumb. I disagree. How do I? In what way do I look like a hairy thumb? Okay, this is a statement that I don't know if I agree with. And no, actually, I do not agree with it in the slightest. I do not look like a hairy thumb, and I never will. Okay, that's a statement that I don't know. It just feels like you're trying to be mean to me for the sake of making me sad. When I don't think that's necessary. Anyways, I just started off with a little bit of Battleships here, mainly so I could yap because it's the first lobby, so not everybody's extremely good at the game. And yap in a Battleships game because I also have teammates now, which is very, very nice. Cloud, I will win. I will probably win this game. I will win this game mainly because it's the first lobby and everybody in this lobby is kind of not all there. Next lobby could be scary though. Man, I was yesterday. After I lost on stream, I went and played a lot of ranked, and I won all of them. I'm feeling a lot better now. Yesterday I got some there. I thought this was 50. Is this 57 or 58 long? I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure it's 58. Is it 58? I recently learned that EMPs are 58 long, I think. But do we have... Oh, we do have cannon tech down. Are these 60? These are 65 long. They're supposed to be 62 long. Oh, yeah. These are 58 long. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. I used to just assume that EMPs were 60 long, but nope, they're 58 long. I'm gonna go... get like a couple of rockets here just to annoy them. And then once they shut down the rockets, I'm gonna be fine. Probably better to go nukes here, but that's whatever. Rockets are kind of funny. Do you have 3 terms a year or something? I have 3. I'm in a quarter system, so technically there's 4 because there's like a summer one. But yeah, I have it's technically a quarter system, but it's more like trimesters, right? Because I go to school. And all the parts that are not summer, so like I'm not about to come here for summer school, right? Because I have to pay extra or whatever. So yeah, it's pretty much just trimester, so it goes pretty fast. But you know what? It's kind of fun. I kind of enjoy that. Will you do Land Cruisers today? Oh my god. Yeah, the last Land Cruisers game wasn't silly enough. Now, I feel also some people actually have trouble running Land Cruisers, especially because I like having VFX explosions on. Like so, Potato PC's VFX explosions plus Land Cruisers, like I don't know. It's upper 57, not 58. Well, like, you know, I feel like just going 58 is the safe action. It's like how cannons can get fit in like 61 tall, technically, but nobody ever does. I mean, I do 62 just to make sure that if it compresses ever, that it won't be immediately cooked. Maybe it get cooked eventually, but not immediately. Let's see, put pressure on the enemies. APM stall them with 4 people. Alright, they're filling up their entire base with gunners. It's actually not that bad. They have lasers going down in the front. Honestly, pretty questionable. No, that one gunner's gonna get so much value. Why are we upgrading the turbines instead of building new turbines? Hello? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the first lobby. I can't be expecting my teammates to actually play the game here. I'll just make sure I have stability tech here, because we do have stability tech? Yeah, we do. Okay. Teammates actually got stability tech. This is amazing. And the front core got dropped? I don't actually know. How are those arms? My arms are doing great. Look at that. They're still complete, at least thin sticks of flesh, meat, bones. I don't actually know what to call the organic substances. Yes, actually that works. That's a pretty broad statement that pretty much covers anything. Just organic things. Could be flesh, could be bones, but those are what my arms are currently. Bombastic, fantastic. Is this his statement is fantastic, or is it just... I'm pretty sure that's just a statement, isn't it? Oh, so all the people at the Asian club were all Asians. At the Christian club, they were all Asian. I don't know why. It was kind of weird. As the only white guy there, I was like, man, is there a rule that only Asian people are allowed here? Because this is kind of weird. I don't know. It was kind of interesting. I don't know if there's like a white Christian club and an Asian Christian club, but like that was kind of weird. I mean, all my friends are Asian, so like they invited me to the Asian one. But maybe there's a white one. I'm just assuming that's Asian because there has to be another Christian club that's white, right? Because there was, like, in my high school there was a Christian club, and you know those were mostly white people. And then I come here, then all the Asians are occupying the Christian. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe they're just more into clubs or something. Are they really all going to? Oh my god, gamers! We cannot just have howitzers be exposed right now. Those are all gonna die. Oh, there. I'm just gonna do this for now. Make sure the howitzers don't die to tier 3 here. Because if the howitzers die to a tier 3, that's gonna do a lot of damage. And I'll probably chain react each other as well. And let's protect the cannons. There we go. My calves are still sore. Did you actually run the 8 miles or something? Man, they got the swung core. The swung core was supposed to be immortal, man. And they're killing our fire beams, so we can't even defend against them. Probably should have actually been scouting their base, so I could have pre-defended that instead of doing what happened now. Oh, they're Oso Moonshine. Okay. Interesting. I can respect the Moonshine grind. Everybody's enjoying a little bit of Moonshine today. We have direct fire, though. They don't. And direct fire is much harder to stop than tier 3. Like, I'm about to shut down these. And also, don't need these guys anymore. We have no rockets left. So, sell those off. Use the money to buy perhaps one more fire beam. One more fire beam. There we go. Hey, no tier 3s for you. Oh, there are actually lasers in there? Oh, there's weapons in there. They're actually just going full lasers there. Okay. Interesting. Pretty sure that was a plasma beam. I don't actually know for sure, though. And my teammate has very, very intelligently fired our howitzers. Thank you. That one's also going overs, isn't it? Man. Oh, they shot our fire beams. Can't even do counter tier 3A anymore. Alright. Watch this, watch this. This one's actually gonna hit. Because I'm not about to send it like 4 meters. Right, that one, yeah, that one actually will hit, and that one hit it. Great. Alright, there goes. That was a plasma beam, I think. I would think that was a plasma beam there. I was watching Forge Day 60 stream. You look 10 years younger. Yeah, no. Yeah, the beard, I can kind of control my age to the beard, right? Like, it's kind of funny. Like, whenever I need to, like, look young and hopeful, I just shave the beard. Whenever I need to look wise and old and, like I've been around, then I just keep the beard. And it's actually kind of crazy. Whenever I also look at myself in the mirror, I'm just like, man, now I kind of look like a silly guy, you know? I don't look as much of a guy as I did before, but that's what the beard does. It's kind of fascinating. Oh, come on. Bro, I love tier 3 so much, man. They make me so happy. Fortunately made a camp on the fire beams the whole game. Fire beam nerf did really make tier 3s a lot more powerful, though. No, guys, we need energy production. You guys can't be firing the cannons right now. And we're out of energy. Mate, why? Ooh, okay. I think this is game here. Probably should have made one tier 3 of our own just to punish their tier 3s, but yeah. I really need a, you know, I'm actually I'm so tempted just to make a Battleships map that has a ceiling on top. You can't go tier 3s. You don't, actually, have you guys ever looked at the map editor before? Map editor is pretty peak. I can do a map live. And there's no energy left. Win rare air water loss? It's been getting more common recently, actually. In the past couple streams, I've been losing a lot. Which kind of hurts my ego, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I endgame all the day, but like, when a triple tier 3 converges on your back core, it's like, what are you even supposed to do? Stealing battleship map is a great idea? Yeah. Yeah. But otherwise, it's just this. Where you're just spamming tier 3s at each other while just defending their front. Because that's the fun way to play the game. Anyways, this should end us. Wait, no, wait, there's another one there? Maybe that's the other spread? There are only 2 spreads supporting it? Yeah. GG. Anyways, I mean, like, hold on. How fast do you guys think I can make a terrible battleship map? What do you mean? Watch this. People are forging harder than usual? What does that even mean? Should I force on high seas? I'm not forcing on high seas. Just go like that. Okay, okay. So, we need just a flat box, right? Hold on. I actually need this to be symmetrical, so we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna make one side, then make the other side. Right here, right there. Is that perfect? Why don't I have grid on? That's probably a problem. Grid's actually pretty useful for the map editor. Makes everything aligned. There we go. Wait, was that flat? That's not flat. No, it has to go up here to be... What the fuck, man? Why are you changing mid... I'm so confused. Oh, I have this one selected as well. Alright. Is that good? I think that's flat. No, it's not flat down here. Why aren't you... Oh, it still has... No, come on, man. Just deselect that. Okay. There we go. Select the box again. Just move this one. Like that. Move this one up here. And that's good, that's good. You misspelled Battleships, but I think that just makes it even funnier. It did. Shit, man. Hold on. Maybe I could probably just have somebody else make this, yeah. Somebody in chat make the map. I don't want to make it. I want to play the game. But yeah, just put a roof on it. You could probably just copy the map. I know there's a way you can copy maps. Make a normal map, put a roof on it, and then we're good. And no more tier 3s. I know there's a couple, Flying Force maps that does that. Build. But, you know, they're not a single battleship. Maybe there is on Steam. I actually don't know. Hold on. Check the workshop while people are joining. Battleships. No tier 3. Battle carriers, no tier 3. That's a high seas map, though. Ah, there it is. Oh, okay. Wait, oh, yeah, he doesn't play forts anymore. Well, it looks like the map is made already. Looks like I don't actually have to make the map. That's pretty peak. I'm very happy with this. Nope, it's not been downloaded yet. Oh, it should be downloaded. Do I have to reopen the map pool? I don't... Like, it should just instantly appear here. No, it's just not appearing. Okay, amazing. Hello. You know, we can do a game of Ziggurat. I'll just take top base. So I can finally get a win. And overdrive. Why do nukes not actually nuke? Because if they did, that would be unbalanced. And the game would be over instantly. Have you ever considered game balance? Game balance is actually like... You know, I'm pretty sure that's like the priority of the devs. It's not just whatever explosives. You know, It's not to be accurate with the real world warfare. Like, come on. Everybody here is a midget, and they're not even, like, tanks just don't exist. Like, where do you find, a piece of terrain like this, like in Ziggurat 44, and the enemies have time to set up whole ass buildings against each other? I don't know, it just seems kind of, unlikely, you know what I mean? It's just like, really? They should be called Moabs? Hello, flying water bottle. Hello, Void. I'm doing amazing. I realized after my midterm, I was at lunch, because, you know, I eat lunch on my midterm, and I realized I put a negative when I shouldn't have put a negative. I got one of the questions wrong, and I'm hoping I probably will get, like, half credit for that question, because I'm pretty sure other than that, I got every other, I'm pretty sure I mean, I had reasoning behind every other one of my answers, right? I did all the equations, and I got all my answers, and I'm like, that looks right. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I did fine. It's just the fact that I just should not put a negative there. I just assumed that because the area was below the line, it would have been a negative area, so then I needed to make a positive again. But no, I did the math in my head, and there's a square root in there, so I just added a negative for nothing. So that's unfortunate. Not a square root. There's a square. Yeah, there's a square in there, which makes, you know, negatives positives. So then I re-negified it, and now the answer comes out as negative instead of positive. And having a negative area is stupid. But they don't allow calculators on the exam, so I can't even check my answers, right? Like, if they allowed calculators, I would have put it into my calculator and been like, oh, there's a negative area, this is impossible, I did something wrong. But there's no calculator, so I just have to leave the equation as is. And just assume that the equation comes out with the right answer, and, you know, in that situation it didn't. So it just means that no calculator cooked me. Cloud smart? No, I just, I'm not smart. That's the problem here. The problem is that the fact that I got the question wrong. You're just baiting me. It's just, I was a little bit mad about that. Mod square. So that's why I was like a little bit more stressed out yesterday, is because of the midterm today. But I have like a couple more midterms, but they're in classes that, like, yeah, I can get a C in those classes, right? Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, if I get a C in coding and econ, it's like I got a C in coding and econ. Whoop-de-doo. Doesn't matter for my major. You know, it's, so I am, the only real stressful one is the math class. So, you know, when I learned that I messed something up in that class, I'm like, oh my god. Whenever it's something other class, like, you know, econ, where it's just some like, oh, you didn't consider the fractional coffee. It's just like, okay, you're a fake class anyways. Fuck off. Yeah, econ. More like, idiot. Like, god, my brain completely blanked there. But you know what I mean? Like, econ doesn't often, like, when people are just like, well, guys, with the economy, when there's less money in circulation, that means there's harder to do transaction, which means the economy goes down. It's like, oh, really? I couldn't have thought of that myself. Thank you. This is a college course? Bro, this should be taught in, like, 3rd grade, right? Like, econ isn't real. Everybody doing econ majors is, not real either. Except for Ethan, because he's doing quantitative econ, so that's like econ with math. And he's also doing, like, a math major? I don't know. He's doing multiple things. No, you always pay to win? First year's light work? First year is probably light work. I imagine that it'll get difficult at some point. However, it doesn't yet to get difficult, so it's looking pretty good. I'm very happy by the fact, oh, we're not overdrive. Imagine the enemies chose overdrive here and we're about to get cooked. I didn't even do the build right. Let's just go upgrade center first, and then upgrade center last. This build is so not, I'm about to float off resources. Amazing. Wow. Really playing the game today. Whatever. I'm top ace. I still should be fine. Theoretically, Hurricane is better than Overdrive if everybody knows how to play the game. Yes. I don't know if, everybody knows how to play a game, but if you just do a weapons rush into Hurricane with a lot of energy production and double reload speed, it's just a lot of damage. Yeah, it can outdo, Overdrive's extra resources, but that's only if everybody uses all the resources. Mod foiling my plans. I'm trying to hit top 0.1% this year. In what? Like, in terms of wealth? Like, brother, if you're the top 0.1% in wealth, like, care to spread it around. Actually, no, just keep on spending all your money at the grocery stores and super malls and whatever you rich people spend your monies on. Because apparently that's like 90% of the American economy right now is just rich people. So like, you know, as long as you guys keep spending all of your money, theoretically things should stay fine. If you guys stop though, that's when we're in trouble. That's when shit could hit the fan, which is a little bit scary, but like, yeah, I'm sure you rich people have got this shit figured out. Try to hit 0.0001% and I perma you take out my biggest threat. You're gonna perma ban him just to take his, just to make sure he doesn't have more viewership than you. That would be kind of scary. That would that seems a little bit immoral. Like using the court systems to just shut down a smaller company just because they're like out competing you with a better product. What? That didn't kill? A sandbag, pieces of metal, tanks a cannon shot? I mean, the core took a lot of damage there. Air-cooled core. Not a sniper to be seen on my team. Okay, this guy just got his first cannon down. As I'm getting my second cannon down. Oh, no energy and no metal. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this guy's dead this time. Yeah. Oh, lag. L. That guy always gets disconnected after anything happens. YouTube war crimes. Klaus, does your Twitch chat not exist? We can make the Twitch chat exist, okay? Today is going to be the day that I'm a good streamer and look at my Twitch chat. Hold on. Pull up my Twitch chat. Like, beside all my... Oh. That just plays. Do you guys... do I have computer audio on or just sports audio? Did you guys hear that? God, why does Twitch autoplay something when I open it up? This is so late. Oh, am I getting shot? No. Okay. Like literally, like, there's one job. I don't want to see, like, have some random guy I don't know play first. Like, I'm not... Stop trying to make me interested in people that probably pay to get that spot. Except if I pay to get the spot, then it's fine. I don't think I'm ever gonna pay to get. Is that automatically chosen, or I don't know the economics of Twitch? It's outside of my pay grade. Hold on. Channel. Live. Oh, there I am. Wait, pause the stream. There's too much going on. All right. Hello, Air Fuzzball in the Twitch chat. Now I have two chats to read at once. Yeah. Is it the middle child? Well, I mean, you know, it's not exactly, like, the most important area. Oh, did this guy lose all of his turbines? It looks like it. Hell. No gaming for that guy. You know, I'm technically a middle child. If you count my little brother, my little stepbrother, as a sibling, then I am the middle child. Because then I have an older sister and a younger brother, but I don't really count it. Because, you know, my parents have made it very, or my stepmom and my dad have pretty much an agreement that they don't really, you know, care for each other's children. They're like, you're the child of my wife, you're the child of my husband. Yeah, get lost, I don't really care about you. All my stepmom ever does is buy me clothes, and that's pretty much our relationship. She's like, oh, here's some Russian borscht, and I'm like, oh, that's very kind of you, thank you for the Russian borscht. And then she's like, here's some clothes. I'm like, oh, that's very kind of you. And she's like, yeah, that's about it. But it's pretty good, you know. It's purely transactional. She never gets anything for me for Christmas, so I never have to get anything for her for Christmas. And it's pretty nice, you know. She's just there to occasionally buy me clothes. And you know, and then I have clothes, and then I don't need to buy myself clothes because my stepmom does it for me. I'm gonna ban the guy on Twitch. Who? Can you give me mod? You want mod in Twitch chat as well? Jesus Christ, you're such a power-hungry mod here. You need to, if you you would go to a different country and be like, well, I'm policeman back home. Can I be policeman here too? What do you mean I have no authority to exercise? I am policeman. Oh, poor guy. Enemy over there doesn't deserve this. Russian what? A Russian borscht. Borscht? Borscht? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oh, whatever. She's Russian. She makes me good Russian foods. Sometimes she even cooks other foods, like Moroccan. I don't know where she learned Moroccan food. She probably just found it, like, in a cookbook or something. But Whatever the case is. He makes a lot of good food. It's not kosher, though. Even though she's Russian. She's not a big fan of the whole Russian kosher thing. Or Jewish kosher thing. I suppose that's not a Russian thing, that's a Jewish thing. I mean, she can be both. No, I'll be not banned that chat. That guy, he's a good boy. Okay, now this is kind of weird. Okay, please, man. I don't want to be like a YouTube drama, YouTube channel that'd be like YouTuber or YouTuber's moderator is actually just a pedophile, and then I would be like, what the fuck do you mean? They'd be like, no, I'd be adding to the wall of YouTube pedophiles. I'm gonna be the next Dr. Disrespect or whoever else. There's been a lot, hasn't there? Yeah, EDP445. Who else? I don't know. I don't keep up with all the pedophile actions out there. It's not exactly, I just hear about the big ones. The EDP. Mainly EDP. EDP445 was kind of a crazy situation. But at least he went out entertainingly. With a cupcake analogy, okay? At least he gave us that. Alright, there's a cannon up there. Oh wow, double energy shield, okay. Actually, if I just target down the energy shields, he'll never have any energy production. Because, or any metal, because repairing an energy shield is kind of cooked. No turbines. No turbine for this guy. 3 screens for me, 1 for you, and 1 for Twitch. Oh wait, you have 3 screens? Oh, you have 3 monitors? That's kind of crazy. Do you actually ever need 3 monitors? 'Cause, like, I have 2, but I don't like. I feel like after 2, it's just kind of like, I don't know if I would need any more after 2. It just feels like kind of unnecessary after that point. You know what I mean? I feel like after 2, you're just kind of set. Like when you get 3, I feel like you just get lost by the amount of information you have on your screen. But I guess if you're like you're just watching cameras, then a lot of screens is very useful. And I guess if you refer to my different streams as cameras, then it is. Want a cupcake? Do I want a cupcake? I actually wouldn't. I already had it. I had a brownie for lunch. I don't think a cupcake would be very good for me right now. I already had a lot of sugar. Also, I'm having the coffee with sugar in it. So I think if I had a cupcake, I'd be at risk of getting some sort of disease for eating unhealthy stuff. So I don't think I would want a cupcake. I think a cupcake would be not ideal. Oh my god, this guy is tanking it. 4 hurricane cannons is not a easy something to tank. But I mean, that's just overdrive for you. And this man just has the wood. He is the wood man. Increase the efficiency a little bit here. Kill that off. There he goes. Only took, what, 7 cannons with Hurricane active? 7 cannons with Hurricane active. Alright, GG. Another great game as top base. 3 because symmetry? Yeah, but like, I guess. So 3 were, but like, also, like, then you would need an absolutely massive desk. Like, I struggled to fit 2 monitors on the desk size I have currently. And yeah. Like, I would be able to fit 3 monitors. Like, right there is my second monitor. Like, there's no space. There's a wall here, right? There would be no space. Like, there's not enough space on the desk here. But I guess if you just have just a singular room just for your PC setup, you could pull it off. But my room is not exactly built for big PC. It's built for small PC and having fun. Or not. I mean, like, it's relatively. It's double monitor and PC's on the ground. But you know what I mean. 1 for cloud, the other for my dinner. What do you need a monitor for your dinner? Imagine you're referring to normal food, but like I would like to imagine you eating like some digital files. There's like some nice 1s and 0s right here. The wall is American. You can make a hole. There's a hallway on the other side of this. There's a hallway. I don't think the university is gonna be like Like, oh, you just made a hole into the hallway to fit another monitor? I don't know how well they're gonna take that. And also, I don't want to have the hallway in my room either. Like, you know what happens in that hallway at 1 a.m.? There's stuff happening. I sometimes get woken up by shit happening in the hallway at 1 a.m. There's sometimes, like, girls laughing or something, like, I don't know. There's some suspicious shit going on in that hallway in the middle of the night. And I don't want that hallway to have access to my room. That's the last thing I want. That hallway is scary. The people in that hallway are weird. My triple is 2.48 meters, 8.13 feet. Yeah. Oh, you're in a triple. I actually have no reference to how large that is. Square feet? Square meters? Wouldn't square meters be larger than square feet? Because in like 1 square meter, there's like 9 square feet, right? Or you just right? Like, am I going insane? Yeah, no, I'm not going insane. Yeah, 1 square meter is 10.76 square foot. So, you know, you're just like you're telling me two different numbers here. So, like, is your room 8.33 feet cubed or 2.48 meters cubed? If it's 8 feet cubed, that's pretty cooked. You have like actually no space. Start. All right. Yeah. 1.5 U long. I don't. 1.5 U long. What is U long? Because like if you can't just like in terms of if you're just having like a straight foot, like a straight meter, like that wouldn't exactly make sense in terms of the size of the dorm, right? Like, I'm so confused by you. Like, what is yours just has no second dimension? There's no there's no y-axis to my x-axis. Like what's happening over there? It's kind of weird. Monitors. Oh, what? Oh, you're saying that your PC setup is 2 meters long? Wait. Oh my god, that's crazy. I thought your room. I thought you're referring to your triple in university was like, you know, was like 2 meters cubed or something. I thought that's what you were. I didn't realize you were referring to your PC setup. Okay, you know what? It would just never register to me that a PC setup could be could be so massive. Your PC setup takes up multiple rooms of space, pretty much. That's wild. It's not squared. It's width taken by monitor's height isn't a constraint. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. No, I thought he was talking about the size of his room, not, you know, what he was talking about, which was not height of his room. Is that guy going? This could be a buzzsaw rush. I go extra mine. He did place on a mine, so I don't think he has a buzzsaw. But he could totally have a buzzsaw. What's going on? Oh, he placed on a turbine down there? Oh, yep. Anyways, gonna double door all of these guys, because he's going his own sniper, and why? Please, what? Okay, that's kind of weird. Because he's going door sniper, I have to go door sniper. You gonna fire again? Nah, he knows. Oh, it's too easy. And that was Turbine gets bullied. Oh, we actually won buzzsaws. Okay. I'm not going insane. Hello, have you said hello to all my woods and sandbags and vibing? Where's the buzzsaws? What? Oh, the buzzsaws are... What? Where are the buzzsaws being placed? Oh, did he just put a turbine back in front? I'm so confused. I have no idea where the buzzsaws are. There's buzzsaws somewhere, but they just... Material... What? I'm like 90% certain they're right here. Hey, he's not gonna fire. He knows. He knows he's about to get owned if he fires there. Door camper from Rust, bro. This was close to being buzzsawed. Yeah, I like look. That's why I put that purple tech there, was to stop the buzzsaw shooting. Because like it's very common for people to buzzsaw each other on this map. So I was like, you know, I probably should be careful of that. God, I love this game so much. Man, this is actually what I've just been doing in Raked mostly, actually. Any close range map is pretty much just that. Oh, what? No energy production? No energy production for this guy? Alright, third sniper bites the dust. Going with an insane KD ratio here. Aw, come on, man. I'll upgrade that one. Get a sniper on top there so I can actually kill the gunners down there later. I want the EMP to get through. Okay, never mind. Bro, room is a 6x4 meter, pretty big, but setup is pretty much 1/5 of the whole room. Oh, wait, that's a respectable setup then. You know, I can respect that setup grind. I don't have a setup nearly as large, but like it's not realistic for me to I'm never like permanently in one place. I'm always like I don't know where I'm gonna live next year in my university, right? Like it's just a little bit silly, the whole university situation. I have not enough like confidence of where I'm gonna live to you know, plop down a whole PC setup. It just doesn't make sense. So for that reason, I'm vibing with my current setup, and any more monitors, like I don't know if I'm able to fit it in the next place I go, or whatever. Can I snipe? I can't hit that gunner. Thankfully, nothing that they have can hit me either. There's something in there. Is that what is that? Is that a rocket? I don't actually know what that is. I kind of want to know though. Wait, are you kidding me? Where's the flag? What? The flag down there? Oh, it's stored. Alright, no problem. It really doesn't want whatever there is to be shot. I'm pretty sure that's like a cannon or something. Right, because that's a cannon take. Yeah, okay, that's a cannon. That's a cannon or a howitzer. I don't think he would go howitzer because he's not stupid. There's a howitzer would just be shot down by one of my shotguns, so I think it's just a cannon. Oh, no, that was a howitzer. Okay. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter now, it's dead. What? I have no idea how that... Oh, is that an exposed cannon? Can I hit that shot? No, I can't. But do have my own rockets. Which can't shoot anything, actually. And the guy using right measurements meter. But please tell me, is shaving meta? I don't know whether to shave or not. All the girls tell me it's meta. All the girls that I've ever talked to have told me they liked it better when I don't have a beard. So if going off all of that information, like they didn't tell me directly. They were, you know, they were like, "Oh my god, you shaved your beard. This is so good. I like it so much better now." And whenever I regrow a beard, there's never that same like, "Oh, you have a beard now. This looks good." Like it's always, they never compliment me when I have a beard, but they compliment me when I get rid of the beard. So just going off by that information, not being shaved is meta. But you know, those could just be the German girls. Like the most input is from the German girls and my sister, my sister's technically German, right? She lives in Austria. She's, pretty no longer an American. She's a traitor to the cause. So I would say no beard is meta. At least from my experience. Oh, doesn't have a girlfriend? I do not. I do not. But I was friends with a lot of women in school. Why hashtag points? There's points in the Twitch chat? For like shave only the half off? What do you mean shave only the half off? Depends on the quality of the beard. I guess I just have ass quality beard, that's true. My beard quality isn't that good. It's too there's a lot too spotty, you know? It doesn't really cover all the area. It just makes me look like I'm hairy. Doesn't look like a good beard. It just looks like hairy. And I'm just like, probably not a good thing at all. Anyway, we do high seas. We just 3 games? I lost a game. That was 3 games. I lost the first game. Wait, the first game was in a different lobby, right? No one can match my skill. You know what, Nanuki? You can do that. You're not even top 20, are you? Oh no, he's actually number 4. Okay, never mind. But I'm no longer playing ranked on stream because my win rate goes down drastically when I play ranked on stream. God, it pisses me off. How many ranked games? I need to win 2 ranked games. Get back in top 20. Okay. Good after the stream. Gonna try that. I shave for a few weeks and beard for a few weeks. I just had a beard. I literally just had a beard. Okay, and I had a beard for like 2 months in Germany. Okay. Look. I have been around. I have been with all the forms of the beards and the not beards. You know what? I just feel like I feel like I just need to look like a 15-year-old today. Okay, like come on, guys. I didn't look like I just popped out of my mother's womb with my clean shaven baby ass face. You know, and maybe then I'll join the military, huh? Like, look at this. Look, I'm just preparing myself for when I get conscripted into like a military. Like, who knows? Maybe when I land in Germany, they're going to pass military legislation, I get conscripted. Austria decides that even if you're a foreigner, you still have to do the mandatory military service. Or America just is doing America things right now. Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of opportunities for me to get just absolutely slapped around by some military service. And then they're going to have to make me shave my beard anyway. So I'm just preparing for that. Preparing for life without a beard. I'm going to core swing into Cloud. Trolling is not allowed. Trolling is... I mean, if you're on the enemy team, I don't know how you would do that, but trolling in general, please don't do it. Shaving is meta for me. Beard preference also depends a lot on age. I would say young people mostly prefer shaved. Yeah, probably. I mean, like, imagine when I'm, like, 60 years old. Like, then I'll grow a beard be like, ah, ha, 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 look at this beard. But my dad doesn't grow a beard. My dad's still clean shaven. That's it. My dad works, like, in marketing or something. So... I imagine he actually has to look presentable, right? Like, it doesn't matter if I look like, a half homeless man. It just means I'll just never, like, I don't know. I'll be playing on hard mode in terms of talking to other people. But, like, outside of that, I'm not, like, losing money. Like, my dad actually is, like, needs to optimize this shit to make money, pretty much. Because that's how, like, marketing or sales works. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Business culture. Gonna learn some business. Should I start a business course? Business with Cloud. You have to do business fast, but not too fast. I remember that from Andrew Tate. He said that at some point. I didn't buy anything from Andrew Tate. I was referring to it as a joke, okay? I'm not a big fan of that Romanian guy. Especially because he's like, I like Romania because the government doesn't work and they can't tax me. And it's just like, well, I mean, yeah, fuck them poor people, right? What about a social security program? I don't shave at all pretty much because I have really low, slow growing natural goatee. It looks trim, but it's not. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty lucky by the fact that my beard grows fast. Like, if I ever decide that I want a beard, it only takes me a couple weeks. But yeah, I know for my, like, most people don't have, like, my Wolverine-ass regen beard, which is just, like, coming out every 3 seconds. And it's like, well, I don't know if it needs to do that, but it is what it is. It's doing what the beard does, and we have to respect the beard's decision. I can't stop it. How tall is this supposed to be? 68 tall versus 75. Okay. Actually, I've been trying to start memorizing the actual length of things. I don't know. I mean, probably just for ring, but like, it's just nice. You can fit more turbines per turbine. So if I build this, what was this? 68 tall instead of 75 tall. So it was 68. This fits. This does fit. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Very, very nice. Watch Twitch? Alright, I closed the Twitch chat. Cloud, you fell off bad. You're telling me I fell off? That hurts. You told me to go look at the Twitch chat only to insult me. No, I didn't have the Twitch chat open. I was looking at my at the OBS thing for a second. Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot I existed again, as usual. How tall am I? 6'7". I'm not 6'7". Sadly, I wish. Actually, being 6'7" is actually probably pretty terrible. I mean, all of the humanity infrastructure are just like, fuck you, bro. You're too tall. But no, I'm 5'9", 5'10" on a good day. Depending on who I'm talking to, I'm 5'10". But most days I'm 5'9". So make of that what you will. But I am an average-sized human being. Everybody looks at me and you're like, yeah, you're just pretty average. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'm not the tallest man in town. I'm not the smallest man in town. I'm something in between. I am the top of the bell curve. You know, I'm right on top. I'm on top of everybody else on the bell curve, and that's why I'm so great. You know, I'm just that nobody else can compare to me at being at the top of the bell curve. It's just a unique ability I have. In most categories, I think I'm at the top of the bell curve, except maybe like video games, sports video games. I suck at shooter games. It's RTS games. There, I think I'm not on top of the bell curve. I'm pretty far to the right. He's 5'7". You're just making shit up now. Fuck. Like your content, much appreciated. Thank you. I enjoy making the content because people tell me it makes them happy. It makes my warm a little bit warm and fuzzy. It makes my warm a little bit. It makes my heart a little bit warm and fuzzy. But you know, see if this was a YouTube video, what I would do is just edit out all of the fucking English. It's so nice, man. Whenever I edit a YouTube video and then I stutter and I just like, okay, goodbye, stutter, and then it all sounds so clean, man. It sounds so clean. But here's the stream where you have to deal with my unedited, actually human ass, which makes mistakes. It's over. Oh god. Oh no. What is this? That guy's not looking like he's gaming very hard. Why are we moonshine? Moonshine's so like mid. 68 tall. Right? Yes. Is this not any tall? Okay, actually it can get to 64 tall? Hold on, what? Oh my god, it can! Jesus Christ, I could have been saving so much wood cost all this whole time. Guys, I'm sorry for not building unoptimized turbines all these years. I don't know if I can I think I have to retire now. Because my turbines were not actually all there. Can I drag this down? Please let me drag it. Oh, please. Please, man. No. There we go. I love how finicky forts building is. Actually, it's kind of what makes it fun. Makes it a little bit of a challenge to build. And I know that it's like that for a reason, so you can't just start building really weird strut. 5'10" in dress shoes. Yeah, actually, yeah, probably when I wear shoes I'm 5'10", because that adds like an inch to your height. Right? Or at least half an inch. It adds something. Maybe when I'm wearing shoes I'm 5'10". Maybe I just need to get some like high heels, you know? Or just get some of those boots like all the girls wear. You know, with the massive height boosters in them. And I'm gonna be like, guys, look at it. It's not actually fake height, okay? I'm always like this. I always have boots on. I mean, if I never take off the boots, I'll always be like 5'10", 5'11" even. If I was 5'10", you could round up to the nearest 10 inches. Guys, please. Dude, my bot has never met me in real life. He lives in Europe. Okay, that's like, okay, no, that probably doesn't work because I've lived in, but like, you know what I mean? He's in a faraway land. He doesn't know me. Like, if Ethan said I was 5'7", okay, maybe there's some credibility there, but like, Ethan hasn't said that yet. Now somebody's gonna go pay Ethan to go say I'm 5'7", but like, there's no credible sources behind this, and I will not be taking this. We're playing with thinking 5/100th of a second. What? No, it's no, it's you save metal. The metal's the important part. You save like 2 metal. And also, you can fit more turbines in a smaller amount of space, and it's cheaper to defend. Like, there's so many benefits that come with this. You're not think like for instance, do you know the map crevice? I bet you don't even know the ranked map crevice. On ranked map crevice, if you build stuff out of the maximum height, otherwise known as 75 long, you can only get 6 turbines. But if you build it out of the minimum height, 64 long, you can get 8 turbines. You know how many more turbines that is? That's 33% more turbines, which is huge, because that actually equates to even more energy production, because then if you subtract the energy cost of running shit like mines, then it's more like 50% more energy, not 33% more energy. And then you're wealthy, and then you win the game because you have more energy. This is the average brain of a non-Forge player. Of a non-top 20 gamer. You just don't understand the turbine maxing, the turbine optimization factor. It's too much. Alright. I have to start memorizing this. 64 tall. Bada bing. Bada boom. But 63 tall is too short, right? That was barely 64. That still fit. Okay. We're doing turbine experimentation today. I don't actually know what the minimum height is. I'm just going off the so far assumption. Oh, can I not actually hit top base? I can't actually hit top base. I can only shut down his mines and his core, which is actually kind of a valid. That's like a half his metal production right there. Core is definitely more energy than mine cost. What do you mean core is definitely more energy than mine cost? I mean, I guess if you add in the core, yeah. I guess the math is incorrect, but whatever. It's maybe it's not 50% more energy and only 33% more. But anyway, it's a significant amount more energy you can get by building small turbines. And energy is very, very hard to come across on that map. So it's a valid answer. Oh my god, that's a perfect EMP spot. Owie. Can't have fun, my game. No fun for this guy. Anyway, I'm gonna wait until the end of the active, so then everything gets shut down. Okay, everything has been unshut down on his side. Let's another EMP running. Yeah, and the infinite EMP, the bullyism commander. Uh-oh. No. Oh god, no turbines. Yeah, that's rough. And no base for that guy either. Anyways, I'm actually gonna shoot the other guy with this cannon. Oh, I missed. Okay. That also miss? No, that didn't miss. Alright. Now I can look at like I probably got like an extra row of turbines here because of the small turbines here. So like that's significant. It's significant. Yeah, I thought the lose streak was destroyed by your willingness to continue streaming. The last lose just no. But the last lose streak. Look at. After the lose streak yesterday, I queued up 4 ranked matches and then 4 children got destroyed. I actually destroyed another YouTuber as well. I destroyed Armadillo. He's a little bit of a German ranked YouTuber. I destroyed him, and then that reinvigorated my happiness with this game. Literally killing other people in this game makes me. Fuck, I can't. One goes over, the other one goes under. But yes, after yesterday, I was feeling kind of bad. That was true. It was like, this doesn't feel too good. Did my teammate leave? My teammate didn't join. Oh, okay. He joined the guy below me. Actually, he didn't join me though. I'm insulted as well. He didn't like my base design. He probably just thought it would collapse if it had another person in it. Made it downwards. Alright. Actually, that guy has like 3 cannons, right? Yeah, this guy is not packing an insignificant amount of punch here, so I may actually try and kill him. And then go back to killing top base. All I'll do is just camp 1 cannon on top base and then have the other cannons go bottom base. There's 1 cannon on top base just to continually EMP him into the ground. I think he's an addict. I am an addict. I'm an addict to winning against children in ranked. That is actually one of the funnest things ever. Like, it is so great. And then this morning, I queued up a ranked game on my alt account and destroyed a kid. So like, there's been a lot of good news recently. Though on my alt account, the kid wasn't able to play the game, so it wasn't that satisfying. That's kind of the problem, because my alt account's only top 50, so, you know, it can still, like, play the people that, you know, just launched the game yesterday, which can lead to, some silly interactions, where the guy is just playing just lasers with no upgraded mines, and I'm just like, what are you doing, man? This is not exactly the most ideal way to play the game. Oh, this guy actually has... Oh, top base is now packing a shitload of cannons again? What the heck? Okay. Got an overshot there. That's pretty nice. This is actually making me kind of nervous. We're building up some secondary structures inside the original structure, because that's how stability tech works. Actually, just give everybody a brain aneurysm that tries to study stability tech on this game. Oh, come on. Why didn't this guy actually... Oh. Please don't fall off. Oh, God. I didn't catch it. Alright. Anyways. Even more res now? Yeah, we really just need to kill... Oh, okay. Oh, actually... Oh, that's actually a genius. We should start slapping on a couple of our own fire beams. Preferably below the weapon. What I'm gonna do here... Put a fire beam down here. Protect the planes as they're going across the map. Go like that, and then... I'll remake all the eco production up here. And then after this, what I'm gonna do is camp all the enemy cannons by building a shitload of fire beams. It's gonna be great. Watch this, saving resources, look at that. I'm actually gonna test if it's working at 6, like, my brain says this won't work. We're gonna try 63, oh, it can even fit in 6, oh no, oh, it can't fit in, okay, yeah, so it's 64. 64 is the length. Not 65, 64, there we go. No, don't put those up here, those limit our ability to build up. There we go. If you come back, I'll do 40 push-ups. Uh-oh. Bro's about to do 40 push-ups. And the only person that can play the game on the enemy team is top base. As long as I touch down top base with enough, what are they called? I forgot what they were called. Enough fire beams, he's cooked. That'll be GG here. Which I'm about to do here in a second. Just fill this up with fire beams on different layers to confuse him. Doesn't know where to shoot exactly. Just leave them completely exposed. Because we're building up the Nighthawk attack again. And they can shoot nothing but the wood down here. Your greed was the cause of my downfall? Most likely. I for some reason, I wasn't able to, no, it was not my greed, it was a skill issue. So don't flatter me. The reason I died there was because I had a skill issue, wasn't able to catch my base before it fell, even though I'm playing on 0 ping. And that was my fault. And that was, you know what, that's okay. I'm watching the beginnings of a spiral, blinking 3 lawns, and still placing turbines? Good. The 3 long... Oh, you're talking about my old base that died? Old base, we don't talk about this. That's a thing of the past, okay? My old base is not to be discussed anymore. Waste tower time. Another one bites, one of them died, and that's huge. Start upgrading the mines here. Oh, we actually start expanding the turbines backwards here as well. There we go. Should I just start being lazy? Like, this is not great, but like, I don't really care. My old base has died. I'm not gonna put that much effort into it. And now I'm bringing all the energy production home to my teammates. I'm gonna get all the upgraded mines. Oh my god, this is going so great. And the top base lost a couple of its cannons. Oh my god. And that's just the guy's just completely exposed at 1 HP. That's lovely. Hold on, can I hit that? Hold on, watch the shot, watch the shot. Boom! Oh, you've never seen a better laser shot in your life. Oh my god. It's too easy, man. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Nullifying my teammates' cannons and their cannons at the same time. Like, actually nothing ever happens weapon, the fire beam. Now, the fire beam can make nukes happen, though. And they make some things happen. Not all things, though. No, I messed up. Messed up the fire beam there. Bro's not ready for the fire beam bullshit. No, not my energy production. No, not my energy production again. Shit. I'm trying to see fire beams all exposed on a windowsill. Yeah. No, I mean, like, look. Defending a fire beams are so cheap, man. Like, defending it is, like, expensive. It costs money. And, you know what? Like, if it dies... Like, I lose as much money as that from them destroying the fire beams as I do from them destroying a shitload of doors, right? Like, it's what it is. It's what it is. Yeah, I'm doing the enemy cannon player can't play the game strategy here. It's such an asshole move, man. This right here is what real... It's like, this is what people in hell do, right? Like, this is the strategy they play. They don't play the, kill the enemy. They play the, oh, you can't do anything because I have 18 fire beams against your cannons strategy. It's kind of base. You want to fire again there? Oh, you want to play the game? No, try playing the game again. Come on. You want to play the game here. Is he giving up playing? Oh, he's giving up playing the game. That guy's playing the game. Now, only top base on the enemy team. The mid player playing the game, that's perfectly fine. Top player is when it gets problematic. Specifically, top player, I'm not allowing to play the game. I'll put that on 1, this on 2, and this on 3. Yes, I think I like that. My primary goal is defending my own fire beam, so then they can defend the rest of the base. Build time? Buzzsaw value? Nah, enemies are not gonna build buzzsaws. Like, come on, man. Be reasonable. Oh, shit. No, they were actually aiming down here. Under the sea? Under the sea. Man. We have these, by the way. Oh. Well, I was expecting him to fire at the same angle at the other one, so he just didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that gonna be end? I think that's GG. No, fire beam finish. Fire beam finish. If I can aim. Let's go. Yeah! Okay. I think somebody's about to have to do 40 push-ups in chat. Oh no. Not the arm strength. My arms will break out 40 push-ups. Build time? I'm not building. I've contributed. I've rebuilt all the mines and built up all the energy production pretty much for our team. I've done my job, okay? I'm not doing anything more. Alright, look, there's a howitzer. Ah, rip front base. Front base is not having a good time. Is he giving no long? Oh, he's firing the cannon again. The fact that his doors are exposed is so over. I can see when exactly, like, exactly when he's gonna fire the cannon. Yep. Anyways, I probably should be able to kill those cannons here. It takes 3 fires to kill a cannon through doors. I didn't kill all his cannons, but what I did kill was all of his turbines. So now he has no energy production, which is almost as good. Not as good, maybe, but almost. No. Is he actually... Oh my god, he's actually firing the cannon still. What? Where are you getting your energy? You have no energy production. Whatever. My calves still hurt from last time. Oh, bro, it was a bad bet to make. I wasn't in that terrible situation. You should have looked at the fact that most of they're like, sure, their top base can play the game, but like, as long as I shut down the top base, like I did there, plus, like, look at, like, my bottom base was gaming, and my front base was gaming. So even if I died, it wasn't terrible. Just looking at team comps. Maybe I can... What do you guys think? Do I think... Oh, I'm just shutting down my own cannons at this point. I'm killing bottom base, actually. Not shutting... It's actually... I'm actually helping... I'm shutting down another cannon. No, actually, nobody can play the game. Not my teammates, not the enemies. Oh, did not kill... Oh, did he sell off howitzer there? I'm sure there was a howitzer there. I wasn't going insane, right? There was a howitzer there? Yeah, he sold it off. How are midterms? I'm dying over here. Oh, I mean, I only completed one midterm. I completed the one midterm that's actually due. I completed my math midterm. I answered all the questions with like reasoning behind it, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Now, as long as I have a reason why I put down the answer, that generally is a good sign. Which I'm happy about, which means that no longer stressing, because like I'm not about to stress for like my coding midterm, like. But as long as I get a C in that class, I'm okay, and I roughly understand what's going on. Roughly understanding of what's going on usually means I get B. But I'm most likely gonna get like a C. It's gonna be pretty good. What's happening? He was just calibrating the plane shots. I double Nighthawk, double land, double one kill, nice. Aw, that missed. Aim like here. It's so odd that plasma beams can block flaks and buzzsaws, but don't block gunner shots. It's so weird. It's just so random. I don't know why that's a thing. Blocking my own teammates' cannons. I set that one on fire. I don't want to block the cannon shot there. I don't want to block that cannon shot either. I just want to aim a little bit further upwards, right? Oh, what? He actually has an energy shield? There's no way. Brother, who builds an energy shield these days? Anyways. But how are you dying for your midterms? Do you have anything actually difficult? We are the middle child? Yeah. If Ford is basically a Death Star, just get one massive laser beam, that's true. You will look at least 6 foot? I don't look at least 6 foot. I'm definitely not 6 foot. But I wish, I mean, like, I feel like 6 foot's like the perfect height, because I mean, maybe 6'2". My dad's 6'2", and I will not tell you how mad I am. The fact that my dad is 6'2", and I'm gonna end up as like 5'9". Like, my dad has, what, 5 inches taller than me? Like, it's so fucked, bro. Like, he had all these great tall genetics, and then he's like, nah, not gonna give them to you. You're gonna be as short as your sister. And I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean I'm gonna be as short as a sister? Like, come on, this sucks. This sucks. I don't want to, I mean, my sister's still slightly shorter. My sister's like 5'7". Poor guy. Poor girl, actually. But, like, it's just like, I don't know. I wish, I think I should have been, like, 6'2". I wish, like, I just got scammed. I just got scammed. Like, and every time I go, like, I'm standing next to my dad, like, in a picture or something, I just feel like an idiot. I'm like, man, why do I look like a midget next to this guy? This sucks. And that's my current experience. It's the lead, bro? What is the lead? Anyways. No mountain range. Do some high eco gaming. So 40 push-ups? Yeah, pull 40 push-ups for the guy whoever said that they were gonna do 40 push-ups if I won. Kinda rough. Lead. Message retracted. Damn, bro's embarrassed about his spelling. Wait, I can't even see your message that way. Normally when you delete a message or somebody retracts a message, I can still see it, but because you're my mod, I can't see your message. That's actually just like, you could write a slur, delete it, and I wouldn't be able to confirm if you wrote a slur or not. Even though it's my chat. What? What? That's crazy. I thought, okay, you know what? Whatever. That's wild. 40 push-ups? Yeah, that guy has some work to do. Anyway, we can randomize teams. Oh, that's fine. The teams are fine. I have lonely basics on my team. Yeah, no, I mean, look at you're in a powerful position out there. You know, you can see the you can control what messages I see, and I don't. Hello, you're rar. What, however you pronounce that name. That's in the Twitch chats, guys. Like that's what I'm referring to. Instead of 40 push-ups, you can do a muscle up. What's a muscle up? Wait, okay, no, I can't see any retracted messages. Oh, okay. No, so I can see the deleted message, but not. Okay, no, I'm just going insane. I'm just going insane. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess it wouldn't be like I. That just makes moderation harder in case you wrote something silly. But whatever. I'm not about to question the intricacies of moderation on YouTube. That's not my issue to figure out. That's somebody else's issue. Okay. This guy's really doing the least obvious shotgun rush on this planet. Like, he already has upgrade center down, no extra mines. Actually, he has one extra mine. I got that wrong. But no turbines. Whatever. This guy can do what he wants. I won't stop him from just losing here. Actually, I want to build this correctly. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Go like that. And like that. Beautiful. And what we're going to do here, sell off these doors. Doors are way too valuable not to sell off here. So much metal in that. That was like 300 metal. Alright, gamers, be careful of the double shotgun that is coming out right now. Teammates? Probably should actually write that in team chat. Oh, shit. My bad. I just realized my turbines are completely undefended here. No, my turbines. No, never mind. So, okay. Yeah, okay. You see, the problem with that strategy is I am playing on 0 ping, so I can just catch it, okay? Try that another day. Alright. See if this teammate defends against it. If not, he'll die, and then I'll take his base, which is no big deal. Actually, what I can just defend my teammate like that. Why not be a good teammate for once? Pretty sure they're playing overdrive here, because that was a very fast upgrading stuff. Nice. Muscle up is basically pull up, then push up is the bar afterwards. You guys are doing some references outside of my knowledge. No, build it exposed one more time. Next time it'll work. How are you closing it early? What? I thought the door was supposed to fully... Are you space firing that? I think he's auto firing it. That time he didn't auto fire it. That time it opened fully. Probably opened fully because it fired further down, so that get access to it. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on there. Not my problem either, though. Really? It's not bouncing off the door, it's actually hitting the door? Oh, man. Games are giving me a headache right now. One? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Nice. Finally. Some therapy to my ailments. Can I get a rope connected up here? Actually, oh, I can. Oh, that's super nice. Gonna build 3 foundation nodes to celebrate. I know I'm spending luxuriously today building 3 foundation nodes, but it's just like the fact that I could build turbine. I was just so happy about it. I was like, you know what? 3 foundation nodes is absolutely necessary instead of just using 1 efficiently, but... And this guy's way behind me, like, right? Like, and they're not overdrive. Okay, that's a red tech going down. Probably can be explained by them going overdrive. Oh, God, can they all play the game here? I may be in trouble if they can all play the game. Otherwise, but that guy looks like he's going howitzers, which means that I should be okay here. Get that upgraded there. Howitzers are nice to see because, well, I have shotguns, so... I don't die to the first volley, I should be okay. My delts are on fire. I am from Argentina. It's a pleasure watching your life. Yeah, hello. Hello from Argentina. How's it going in Argentina? Actually, I haven't heard much from Argentina recently, interestingly enough. Well, that means it's probably going fine there. And no, and in terms of the news cycle, no news is good news, I guess. Because everybody just reports on that when everything goes terribly, so... You know what? I'm actually happy for you, then. I'm happy for that, that I haven't heard anything about your country recently. That's probably, like, a good thing. Because after the last prime, who was it? Millet got in charge. I was hearing a lot of things, but ever since recently, I think it probably just transitioned to being like a normal guy. I haven't heard anything too crazy out of him. I know he had like a corruption scandal. Outside of that, Millet is just kind of vibing, I guess, with his Chinese soybean deal that he took from the U.S. Taking my job. No more soybeans selling for me. Good thing I don't plan to ever sell soybeans. And if I would, now I would set up my factory in Argentina, because I'm not locked into the U.S. I'll go work out in honor of you guys tomorrow. Oh my god. No, oh my god, wait, I'm pretty sure this guy's about to block his teammate behind him. Which is, you know what, kind of a asshole move, but, you know... Good for us, I guess? I don't know, it's kind of weird. Not what I expected here. Anyways. We go like that. Like this. And then I'll just put a row of cannons on top. Because, you know what? Perfectly fine to land. Consistent and good. That's what cannons are. Specifically the good part. They're meta. What is happening here? Man, I wish I was, what's it called? Spook. I could see what was going on in there. Or Overdrive. A lot more resources would also be extremely nice right about now. I'm trying to build all my weapons. And got no money. Did they just go in? Oh, wait, there's some cannons going down. No surprise there. That's from Top Ace. I'm pretty sure they're all Overdrive, though. Their weapons came out extremely fast. I'm 90% sure. Really? This man is going one mortar. Okay. We'll get one gunner. In response to your mortar... Oh my god. That actually hit. You know what? Good for them. Good for... Actually, what I'm gonna get... Oh, there it is. There's the howitzer. Any more? Any more? I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on. Show me your howitzer now. I'm ready for your howitzers. Bring it on. Alright, howitzer reloaded on the enemy side. Yeah, those are all howitzers in there. I don't know if my front... If the enemy front base doesn't do anything, that should be perfectly fine here. But if he does do something, maybe in danger. Oh, what? What happened there? I don't know how I died there. Okay. I guess. I'm not gonna join this guy's base. There's no shot my teammate up here is spending all his money, and now I can endlessly stack cannons in the back. You guys know what happened there? Howitzer overshot? Oh! Oh, somebody just shot me with a cannon and hit the howitzer in the back? Oh. I see. It's impressive how you build. Thank you. I have spent many years... Actually, that's not even exact. I've spent many years building forts in this game. And I have refined the craft to a T. Otherwise known as I copy all the other good players. We all just copy each other. I've invented a couple things in this game, but most of it I was there when it was invented. And I just copy paste. Pretty easy. I don't think we're going to be able to get back in front here, to be honest. And they just have to slap us with some of those gamers. I think I may have been a little bit hubris to just queue up in a 3v4, to be honest. May not have been a good idea. But you know what? That's okay. Sometimes you have to learn your hubris is actually a downside. Nah, I'm never gonna learn that. My hubris makes me feel good. It makes me it tells me that I am better. And, you know, superiority complex is, like, the best thing a man can have. Because then, like, you're never, like, unsure of yourself. You're always just like, actually, that was the best decision. What do you mean I got shot 4 different times? How we drop into collapse? Yeah. Would this be a good bet? I think this would be a fairly good bet. I don't know. Because, like, if I can get resource production up, it may be playable here. Because we do have a lot of resource production, but I don't know if I don't think I'm able to get resource production up in time. Especially because with the base, like, this base side isn't actually designed to have resource production. Like, it's not built like that. So, you know, it's kind of rough. Thank God the howitzer guy is just repeatedly missing everything. Especially because, like, also, I'm being limited because this is so bad. This plays so bad. Why didn't you place it farther forward? There's no reason to place it that far back. You're just limiting our construction later. No. Yeah. Now all the shit's getting sniped as well. We have a purple tech? We don't even have a purple tech? Even with the prevalence of howitzers on this map? God, like, why is this howitzer placed here? I want to be able to... If we place up here, then I have all this space in the middle here for doing shit. But I can't. Actually, I'm so tempted to just delete off that howitzer. Do they have AA? No. Okay, then we'll keep it. The lasers won't help here, man. Or the energy shield. In fact, that'll probably gonna hurt us even more. Actually gonna do something? Or did he? Yeah, I didn't really hit anywhere important. Sadly. Man, I wonder when the energy actually will be able to afford a purple tech here. If I could stop the howitzers, it would be winnable. But if I can't stop the howitzers, yeah, they just do too much damage. GG. Well played. Oh, they were Hurricane. Okay. What did you invent? I invented a couple of the stability techs. You have a support in red, forget it. There's often a lot of blinking supports. But I contributed to the I was the guy who brought about the Firebird meta. I helped mainly because of my YouTube channel though. But a lot parts of the stability tech I invented. Mainly just the stencil build. 4-long maxing on stencils. I didn't do like the tar build where he 4-longs max inside of base, but I do generally. I'm the only guy who really built a stencil. Using a lot of 4-longs. How do I open chat? Middle of the game? You don't. God, this guy's got it figured out. Anyways, just no tier 3 downloaded. Oh my god. There it is. Battleships, no tier 3s. The greatest map ever invented. I can have fun. I guess we'll never know. Never mind. Yeah, thought I wouldn't dream. Good night, good night. You get some birthday sleep. Birthday sleep is good. Is pretty good. Energy sleep is probably pretty. Oh, it's already 2. I have a class in an hour. I'll probably stream until the class starts and go. There was no team? Well, that's partly my fault. Like, I started the game with a 3v4. I should be expecting to lose, okay? I thought it was worth 2 players, I wasn't. Which is okay. Sometimes you just have to accept the fact that you're not all that good. Although I'll say it, I was shot by top base, and I was fighting the 2 front bases already by myself, okay? I was not expecting the third party. It was uncalled for. In fact, it was stream sniping. That's exactly what it was. I lost because of stream sniping, guys, okay? Nah, lucky. That was probably just a lucky cam shot. Can we game here, please? Gaming. Hello? There we go. Coid? I don't appreciate being called a coid. Replay? Oh, you probably can... Yeah, I can do replay. Nerd? You're saying I'm a nerd? It's probably a fair... I don't know. Because, like, nerds, like, I feel like enjoy studying. I don't enjoy studying, right? Like, every time somebody's like, oh, I did my homework. I'm like, why? Why, you didn't have to do your... You know that homework is completely superfluous to the class, right? Like, literally useless. Like, I don't, like, study for fun. I study because I have to do it in school. I feel like a nerd is a guy who's like, oh, in fact, I read the biology textbook. It had some quite fascinating things in it. I learned is that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And now because I understand biology better, my system functions like, come on, man. Come on, man. Doing school for anything other than money? What are you talking about? Like, this is the whole point of school, is that you get a job. No, we have to build a 64 long. Yes, that's right. That's right. We're eco-maxing. Hydrogen bomb versus coffee baby. Except the coffee baby can't use tier 3s, ideally. I'm gonna actually test that out. We have portals on, so I'll just make one portal tier 3. What do you mean? You guys are building efficient energy production. Oh, what's happening here? What? Why don't we have tech down? I swear I built tech. Or maybe I thought of building tech and didn't actually do it. Hold on. Stop building mines! God damn it. God, stop! No. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Interesting doors in the front there. I think those are supposed to protect the core there. I don't need these guys anymore. You're a forts nerd? Oh yeah, because I'm maximizing the turbine efficiencies. Like, oh, is the turbine efficiency is it optimal? I don't know why whenever I go into some nerd, it's always right. I guess because like all the people in Germany were exactly like that. Like there was a girl that I was friends with who had to do like a project for like psychology or something, and then she read like 2 500-page books on psychology to do the project. And I'm like, my brother, it's a fucking project. Just show up and ad-lib it. That's what I do every time. Like every time I show up to a project, I'm just like, the Mexican-American auto industry is a great part of the economy. In fact, there's a lot of immigration over the border, and then I just yap about some, and then I just like, then sometimes it switches into Canada or whatever, and then then usually like my allocated 2-minute passes, and then it's good. And that's generally how most of my, at least I haven't had a presentation since high school, but that was pretty much all of my presentations in high school. It was pretty much just that. It was just me just making up some shit, and then sound like, as long as you say it with confidence, like the teacher is there for work. The teacher usually doesn't really care, and none of the kids are going to question you because, you know, they don't really know the subject. So then you just it's usually fine. It's usually okay. What? That's the stack? This is just to protect the turbines, man. Because they do have a cannon, and if you just leave your turbines unexposed, then it'll get shot. But like, where are you in Calc right now? I'm in 2, and I feel like I'm in the calm before the storm. I'm in Calc. I don't know what Calc 2 is. My Calc units are different than your Calc units. My Calc is currently it's 3B, so whatever that is for you. We're doing like integrals and antiderivatives and stuff like that. And we're soon gonna we're learning next integration by parts. We haven't gotten to that yet though. But wherever that is for you. But I'm sure math is gonna, like, math isn't too difficult right now. Math is actually pretty easy. Like the fact that I'm not studying it, like I studied for like 2 hours for it, and then got distracted because I wanted to play some reports ranked, and still did fine on it. Man, it's not that difficult yet. It's not like the hardest so far. The hardest class in my life has been AP Chem. I don't know if that's ever gonna change, but I'm hoping it's something. I'm actually not hoping it. I'm hoping it stays that way for the rest of my life. Hardest thing I ever do should be AP Chem, except for AP Bio, but that doesn't count because I dropped AP Bio, so I'm not counting that. Is this tall enough? Oh, that's not tall enough. Oh, wait. Fuck you guys. You guys just messed up the building there. Literally, it dropped this whole thing. We need to rebuild the two turbine towers. How W is sequences, right? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I didn't read that far ahead. All I know is that, no, like, all of my calc units are just, like, there's no, like, letters. They're all numbers. They're all, like, 104, 101, 3, 4, 6, 10. No, they're not, there's no names attached to them. Like, they're all just numbers. It's just math and then a number. And then I'm sure if you went into the course description, you could find, like, what it actually means, but, I don't know. All I know is that I'm doing the high school math right now. Like, I'm doing what Calc BC learns in high school. Which is fine. No problem with that. Oh my god. They're building the base, TM. I probably should build the base as well to, what is this? We don't have 4-longs? Hold on. 4-long check? We do not have 4-longs. Okay. Good thing I did a 4-long check then, because no 4-long base is kind of... Oh, this is not compressed far enough yet? Okay. Once there's enough weight on top of that, then I'll extend all the 4-longs down. As long as you get all the 4-longs, you're generally good. Why is this built on... Why is this built on 2-longs? Ew, whatever. That's all built on 2-longs down there. Doesn't matter too much. Anyways. Start building upwards. Get some, shotguns, lasers, etc. The usual. Alright. We need to start firing our cannons here, gamers. Start actually putting pressure on these people. Oh, very nice. Somehow that core died in front. GG. That's a very early GG called. I probably should turn on auto cross race here. Very much an auto cross race kind of gaming now. Geometric and out. Yeah, it's sequences. I took AP Chem to demolish me. No, the greatest... I had a very, very good teacher in AP Chemistry. He was extremely entertaining. And, like, he would always, like, give us, like, some sort of cool chemistry explosion every other day. He always kept us interested. It was actually the best teacher I've ever had was my AP Chem teacher. And that's the only reason I did so well in that class. My teacher was so good to the point that he made all the complicated concepts relatively simple. And it was amazing. I'm super thankful for that teacher. And then I tried doing AP Bio and had a terrible teacher, then I dropped it. Because AP Bio with a terrible teacher is actually just cancer. I'm not gaming that. Like, let's be reasonable, people. AP Bio, bunch of memorization. Like, at least chemistry is still like logic and math mostly. Biology, no. It's not logic. It's like, oh, memorize the naming algorithm of the carbonic acid. I have to work. Good luck in this battle. Thank you. And it's just like, well, I don't really care what the naming convention of that is, like, at all. Well, kill yourself. Like, hey, come on, man. It's so lame. Why are we upgrading all the mines, man? There's no way we're spending all this money unless they actually start shooting us, which they are. Like, biology actually just worst subject ever. Of all the subjects in sciences and STEM, is it even STEM? I don't know. It doesn't feel like a STEM subject. Feels like you. But everybody here probably already knows my thoughts on biology. L science, not cool. Well, it's only going to be cool if all the biologists can make me live to like 40 years old. With the amount of substance abuse I'm doing with the caffeine I'm drinking. Pretty sure the average doctor will be like, oh my god, so much caffeine? I'm shocked you're still alive. I'll be like, me too. Me too, man. Ah, that looks painful. Tanking Warthog cannons is not exactly the funnest thing in the game. I'll give them that. No respect for them for doing that. We're not building any more cannons. We're giving up the cannon stack? Gamers, what are we doing? The cannon stack is endlessly important. Anyways, pour all the money into cross race shit. No, not all my shotgun. The shotgun gaming. Do they actually have like a plan with after not like do they have howitzers? I don't actually know if they have howitzers. They could have howitzers, I don't know. Why did you do a German accent? Because they're nerds. The Germans are all nerds. The Germans are always all nerdy. They're always just trying to find, like, the optimal, most efficient outcome. Actually, they're not being efficient at all. In fact, their learning system, I did not like. School system, I did not find to be efficient at all. Waste of time. They could have taught that shit in half the time if they actually taught it like the American way. But they didn't, because they decide that they're going to discuss the problem and the theory behind the problem. It's just like, who cares, bro? Just find the answer. Like, if you can calculate the length of the rope, who cares why you calculate the length of the rope that way? Just move on. And then it wasn't even on the test, so you didn't even have to know the theory. And I was just like, and then I did better than all the Germans. And I was like, what are you guys doing? But I'm saying that they're nerds because they actually care about the theory and stuff. Like, bro, that's such a, like, come on. Just find the answer and move on with your life. Only nerds care about all the theories and stuff and things. Hey, that's rude. Which finds the optimal outcome. Well, historically, I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Germans can get a little bit caught up in their own theory crafting a lot of the time, and it's a little bit silly. We need to fix that. All the too much theory crafting, not enough actually just vibing over there in that part of the... Like all of them are always just like, oh, I'm gonna go fight over this 1/2 piece of land, and then 3 billion people die for that, like, actual 3 square kilometers. And it's just like, really? Are you really gonna die for some, like, mostly French-speaking land? Weirdos. Is the point of that's the point of the howitzer? Do that? Or fire beam, rather? That doesn't matter. I'm not messing stuff up, you are. Stab tech. Oh, I forgot to extend all of the oh, my teammates are actually building stab tech like that. That's kind of interesting. I guess this connects down to the 4-lung base, so that's good. Uh-oh. I was not paying attention. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Fingers are quick enough and the howitzers have been absorbed. Thinking about buying this game? Man, from what all the noobs tell me, it has an extremely difficult learning curve at the start, but once you get past that, it's okay. But I imagine, like, that makes sense. Just trying to, like, you know, there's a lot of things I just do unconsciously. And I imagine, like, a lot of people are just like, what? Why didn't you even do that? And I'm usually like, I don't know. My brain told me to, idiots. Get your brain to do the same thing. Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm actually so bad. My teammates also ass in this game. See, like, I didn't even intentionally miss there. My brain told me to miss, so, like, you know, I can't be held at fault there. Oh my, okay, there we go. If I missed 2 more howitzer shot, I was gonna be so bad. Oh, my teammate just actually full stab tech this shit? Okay, that's actually super nice. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. I was afraid that the fire was about to kill all the cannon shots there. Uh-oh. That looks not very good for them at all. I'll just stop the second one. Alright, please, teammate. We have 1 shotgun left. You have 1 shot at this, and he got it. My teammate's too strong. That's not even a hit. No, it's not gonna hit. Okay. That one's gonna hit. What? Why are you firing? Fire beam now. Alright. I want to lose momentum here. Now they actually just trying the howitzer should be priority number 1. Play the campaign and we'll just teach you the basics. Yeah, play the full campaign is probably a good idea. Though, like, I'll say this, I didn't play the campaign until I had 500 hours in this game, so... you know, there's other ways to do it. I mean, the fastest way to learn is, of course, always just getting absolutely dogged on in multiplayer and then learning what you did wrong. But, you know, that's also just getting absolutely dogged on multiplayer. I don't imagine that's exactly the funnest way to play the game for most people. Be like, oh, I'm gonna log into my multiplayer match and then just get absolutely cooked. Like, shredded. Oh my god, I'm bad. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright. Right? Probably start stacking more cannons here, right? The one actually, oh, that one's actually gonna hit. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright, teammate got it. I don't know why that was painful, but yeah, we need more cannons now. There's not enough. Man, the houses are slowing me down so much. I have to actually shut it down. But the houses are so much easier to shut down than or tier 3s. In tier 3s, you have to always be on the, like, there's no time to react. Like, if you're not, like, just camping on it, you're just throwing. Alright, teammate got it. Teammate is too strong here. Getting all the things. I actually need another shotgun down here. 2 isn't enough. They have too many howitzers. But once one of the howitzers goes, I'm imagining that's their base insta-dead. No, why are you blocking their enemy howitzer? Why are you protecting them? No, don't do that. You guys gonna get that? Alright, yep. Sympathizers of the state with those fire beams. Or enemy state. Whatever. Sympathizers of the enemy. Traitorous howitzers. Or fire beams. What? God damn it. Too much is happening right now. I'm getting lost. Double kill? Nope. No kill? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My bad, guys. Doesn't matter. Background racing to OP. Howitzers successfully absorbed. Do I show you that one? No, I think I'm getting that one. Oh, is that finally going to collapse? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. All the weapons are in the back are exposed there. I think that's finally GG. Alright, that's a lot of their turbines gone. One of them disconnected. That's a lot of their howitzers gone. The howitzers dropped. That's probably GG. Bye-bye energy, yeah. No energy and no howitzers left. All the things have been shot and killed. Cross racing on? Yes, yes. I finally put cross racing on a hotkey, so I can actually turn it off and on at will. I don't have to actually go down here to this stupid menu. Now I just have it on tab, so now I can just do it without clicking. So it'll be actually useful. So in high eco games or at the start of the game when I need to save all the extra bracing or all that extra res, I can turn it off, and then once we have actual eco production built, then I can turn it on, and it's OP. But then because like. Cross-braced bracing is super duper good at taking howitzers, like here, and it's a lot more stable. It just costs a lot more money. So, but since I have money now, wow, very very nice fire beams by the way. Laying down all of our weapons there. These even fireable? Yes, they are. Cloud cross racing has and always will be useless unless you change it. I don't know why. Look at. I put it on tab. I didn't have anything on tab. Like, tab used to be next ready weapon, but I don't ever use that. Like, I don't know what tab was on. Like, tab just says go to the next weapon that can fire, and I don't really do that. Like, just a random weapon, right? Like, I don't really care. So, it's a valid change. Aw. Wasn't able to collapse the whole base. I should have collapsed the back there, not the front. Would have been better. Did I lose a game? I lost a game this lobby, right? Did I lose a game this lobby? I didn't lose a game yet. Absolute slugfest. It was a good game. I had fun. J is an okay key. J is so far away from my fingers. It's not an okay key. That's like halfway across. Tab is literally right there. Let's see. Paul Allen's bracing. Figure out who Paul Allen is. I heard that name before. American businessman. Oh, is he part of the co-founded Microsoft? I see. I see. So he's like a Bill Gates sidekick. That was 4v3? Was it a 4v3? One of them left mid-game. Minimum massive leave on the big map. Oh, I did lose one. Oh, right. On the on mountain range. I have time for maybe one more. My next class is at 3:30 an hour. I have to leave 15 minutes. Oh shit, that's raked, bro. Sorry, force of habit. That's raked again. My bad. Dude, it's a meme from American Psycho. What? Hold on. Hold on. Minneapolis sports commentator apologizes for paid protesters comment and announces time off. That's what I get when I put Paul Allen's bracing. I don't know anything about this Minneapolis sports commentator. Obama? Oh, it's Obama. Oh my god, it's Barack Obama. He's playing video games again. Volcanic Rim. I forgot this was a map. Yeah, we knew 44 high seas. Not have fun anymore. Oh, so I got Alex to make me the mod that disables the fire weapons and oh, we haven't done. Oh, Chasm is a terrible map. Specifically because kill the top base, drop it on bottom base. One of those maps that the devs made for some reason. Hello. Look up. Let's see Paul Allen's card. All right. Oh, Paul Allen is the name of the main character from American Psycho. I get it now. I get it now. Okay. Okay, I see. I just always refer to him as like that guy from American Psycho, right? I never watched American Psycho. You know, I don't know. Never really felt the urge to do so, but now I get it. Got any heroes? Me? Very good question. I like my dad a lot. My dad's pretty cool. Dad taught me most of what I know. Eddie's the one that was like always pressured me to do good in school and stuff, which I appreciate. Like when I was very, very young. Eddie was vibing. Didn't manipulate me that much, so it was pretty good. Ugh. Not main character. Oh, is there a side character? What the fuck? I don't know. But okay, but then he's the vice. Look at I see he's the vice president. What does this even mean? Like, what does Paul Allen bracing mean? Obama gaming. I'm so confused what the Paul Allen means. I will never fully understand this. It'll be always outside of my reach. Obama, but I mean, look at I have Obama on my team. It's already G. Okay, we're the ammo commanders. I'll just go planes here. Planes and shotguns, I think. Good Nighthawks actually. Nighthawks are terrible though. Oh, it's this base. They're too far back. You'd have to see the movie. He's the main character's co-worker. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, look, tab and cross bracing is off. And hockeys are so strong. I can actually build shit. I turn auto cross brace off and then start building shit by one bracing at a time, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, whatever. Oh, I'm a little bit eepy. Stayed up. I actually didn't go to sleep that late yesterday. My roommate wanted to go to sleep at 11, so that was very good for me. And then it gave me an excuse to stop studying math, which was very, very nice. To be honest, though, the math test wasn't all that comprehensive. We covered a lot of shit that was just not on there, and I was like, oh. Well, now I just feel like I kind of wasted time studying all that. Oh, whatever. Suppose they need a way to actually make so not everybody's failing the class. Recording my cannon right now. You know what? Just keep it to yourself, okay? Only I'm the one allowed to fort live in a public. Hello, paddle. I'm about to drop the Moab. Is this a Balloons TD6 reference, or is this like a different reference? Like is this another American Psycho? Like, I don't know. I think this is a Balloons reference, but with you guys, I'm never sure. You guys just make up new references every day just to confuse me. So I don't know. And that's not a conspiracy theory. That's true. It's true. Trust me. Don't look it up. Fake news otherwise. Yeah, Twitch chat. Look, this is why I like. Why should I even have Twitch chat open? Here, I'll start typing at Twitch chat. You know, I need to give some life back to it. Does it still say Forts ranked? No, it just says Forts. Okay. I know I put it on Forts ranked ever. With your life on the line? No, I have not. Well, that means mother of all bombs outside of BOD. Oh, so is it so just for the Tsar bomb? I thought that was the Tsar bomb. I thought that was the kind of deal, the Russian bomb that was really big. And that was kind of the final hit of the nuclear arms race, after which it was like everybody's like, yeah, we kind of have enough explosives already. We don't really need any more. You know, we already have enough explosives to blow up the whole world. Why would I need more explosives after this? Is kind of weird. A little bit odd. Actually stands for multiple ordnance air blast. Goddamn it, I didn't realize that there would be so many terms for Moab. But I believe in the BTD6. Should I put this right on top of my core so that when this explodes, I die? I'm not gonna do that, actually. Everybody on the enemy team's immediately gonna stream snipe and then immediately kill that, and then I'll just die. We'll be down a player pretty much. Wow, upgrade center gaming, huh? Everybody's going upgrade. Moab is non-nuclear. Oh. What? Then how could be the mother of all bombs? That's so like isn't like the best bomb at that point just like a tungsten rod from space? Isn't that like do as much powerful as a nuclear blast without being a nuke? Your kinetic basedness. And so it's actually probably a good thing that's not a real thing, bro. If they're like at least like a missile you could like ideally defend against. Like how are you supposed to defend against a tungsten rod traveling at like like light speed pretty much? Like God. There's actually nothing you can do. You can't exactly dodge that. You're like, oh, I see an incoming tungsten rod traveling at the speed of the Earth moving through space. Well, I guess I'll just jump to the side here. It's more of a giant. You mean rods from God? Isn't that? Oh, is that the scientific name? Actually, I probably have the scientific names. Yeah, tungsten rods. I think my name is better. Okay, rods from God sounds really cool, but like tungsten rod from space, a little bit more descriptive, huh? They canceled that due to the impact with aiming and timing, I think. Oh man, but that would have been so cool. Just the American government being like, yeah, I know where you live. And like, you know, I imagine it's much harder for like you're just trying to take out like a politician somewhere. Like, a missile launch, I feel like a missile, like a nuclear missile firing at you is pretty detectable. But like, a tungsten rod I feel like is not too detectable, right? It just does whatever tungsten rods do. Which is tungsten rod things. No need to ask questions about what the tungsten rod does. Tungsten rod vibes and has fun in life, and that's about it. Anyways, it is box time. But the U.S. government has done very many silly things before. Often silly things just don't work out. There's billions of tax dollars just going into the void, and it's like, well, I don't know if that was the smartest idea, but like, I mean, I guess they have to try new things out. But like, every time we even build something new, try and just like spy maxes and steals it. So like, why invent things anymore? You know what I mean? Like, China just steals it anyways. So let China invent the things, that we steal it. You know, they have to spend all the money on R&D. It feels like the should be the optimal strat, I think. Is this being fired at me? Oh, one of them is. Yeah, I can turn on tab at this point. Turn on the silly auto cross brace gaming. Oh my god. One massive explosive. Brother just wants to... look at it. He's gonna have so many planes, and you have to respect him for it at least, okay? Like, in terms of the most planes, that guy does have a lot of planes. Let's see. They have a lot of AA. They do. A lot of AA gaming on their side. I'm just gonna big door these. I'm gonna be lazy. Big door is generally nice as well, in case something comes like from down like here-ish. Like an orbital laser, maybe. What? What happened here? Why did this sag so far forward? That manhole cover was vaporized. You keep saying I keep hearing manhole cover such a space because it was fastest man's fast speed. Was that even intentional? In that manhole covered a space, or was that just like, was there like a nuclear explosion or something that just happened to you know, happened to be under a manhole cover and then it survived? That'd be kind of shocking if it didn't just get vaporized on the spot. Man, no, the orbital laser, it blocked all the planes. That's a shame. No planing for me. Crash out, can't stop clouds, my PC keeps killing myself when I launch forts. What PC are you running on a laptop? I used to run on a laptop. Well, actually, fairly recently, actually. Get active here for faster AA. No, can you at least take out that one? Uh-oh. Never mind, my teammates has too many gunners. The gunner is too strong. Wait, there's another one? There's more? What's happening here, huh? You guys give me a panic attack right now. Oh, look at that. My planes are pretty much built. How many do I have? 9? Probably should shoot at the front bases so that there's less travel time. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright. Now take out the next base. Go like... This should be good. Yeah, it should be good. Get active. Spam all the planes. Oh, that didn't kill anything. Damn. Blade's not busting all that hard right now. Yeah, maybe we'll get a second launcher. I could get 2 launchers here. Just in case one gets off, if one goes on cooldown. I think I will, actually. I've never really done the 2 double launcher strat before, but I think it's actually maybe valid here. Oh my god, the planes are smashing into each other. It's an absolute catastrophe. Mid-air collision. Uh-oh. My bad, my bad. What, shutting down the cannon? You can't shoot down cannons! I didn't know about that. I'm kidding. I knew about that. Bet you guys were fooled, though. If you can't even play or waffle holding 2 guns, you're probably talking about Lieutenant Waffle Company, right? Yes. I don't imagine anybody could mistake my profile for whatever you just said. All these are smashing into each other. Did you guys ever run out of ammunition, bro? Oh, does that land, though? Oh my god, the orbital laser got through, though. It was all a coordinated distraction. Oh, and nothing died, though. Okay, whatever. He lives. I just start bullying him with a shotgun. You can shoot down cannons with fire beams? You can. Do you know that on active eagle-eye miniguns and shotguns can shut down lasers? So there's actually one situation in which shotguns can't, or not shut down lasers, shut down cannons. There's one situation where shotguns can actually shut down cannons. And that is if you're playing eagle-eye and have active on. Which is not exactly a very common occurrence, but it does. I've seen it like once in a ranked game. That's literally it. That's the only time I've actually seen it in the game outside of just me resting around in the sandbox. But it's technically a mechanic. If you can react in the 2 seconds at the the door wouldn't open fast enough. Like, I think he's gonna wait until I fire all my planes and he's gonna fire his. Oh, absolute mess. Oh. Got her. Did they kill? No. Oh my god, more of them. Maybe just cannon snagging at this point was a better idea. Chill off a couple of the shotguns, go for like 18 cannons here. Because I don't think the planes are exactly going to be able to end the game here with the AA situation looking like how it's looking. What is this game? It is. Front base is a bad example of good wood, maybe? Bro has zero confidence in his words and his statements. Tragic. Front base? I don't know what front base is doing. Not a lot of dense wood or anything. Anyways, I want to get at least a couple metal storages here and there. And probably some batteries as well. Maybe I'll go cannons. I think, probably. I wish I was back base. If I was back base, I could just endlessly build up a load of cannons, but I can't do that here because I'm not back based. I don't want to block my teammate. Those are exposed. I will kill those. There goes one. Yeah, honestly, do I have laser pick? I do. I'll start building fire beams here in a second. Because if I have enough fire beams, I'm pretty sure I can get a launcher on top here, and then pull fire beams like around here-ish. And I'm pretty sure I can make everything land. Teammates actually took a significant amount of damage there. That's probably my bad. Oh. I don't know how having exposed launchers is exactly the biggest idea in the world, but that is what I'm rolling with now. Please shut that down, teammates. Oh, owie. That didn't look very good. Not another Nighthawk, no. All the shotguns are on cooldown. RIP. Game's never actually gonna end here. It's all just a bait. Oh, those both gonna get shut down. No! Oh, I even built a second launcher for that. And the launcher. And now being shot again. Okay. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do AA and cannons now. The game has pretty much decided that going anything but cannons here is not exactly too viable. Because the enemy just has so much AA. And all my teammates are also going my same strategy. Like, you get some diversity of strategy. It's too easy to shut down one. One guy goes blades, it's fine. If everybody goes blades, AA becomes too strong. Hello. And I did say I was going to build AA for my teammates, and I will do that. Get the extra Uber-Dord gunner. Or flak, not gunner. Whatever. Same deal. What major are you? 19 days straight as well? Yeah, thank you. I am actuarial science, which is like financial mathematics, risk mathematics, specifically for insurance companies. It's very, very specific. Like, I pretty much can be hired by like 4 companies after I graduate, but that is what it is. You know what? And that's kind of the great part about it is that they need workers, and I fit their need for workers, so I pretty much get a job. But though it's not exactly the funnest job ever, I'll tell you that. Doing math all day can be a little bit, not all that great. I'll be honest with you. It is what it is. This fit? This does fit. Alright. I need to build up more AA here. I do realize I'm blocking my teammate, but he just got his top launcher now, so I'm not exactly too concerned about him. I need AA, like the fact that like if he doesn't building like very much AA, which is a problem here. And so I will compensate for his shortcomings by building all of my own AA. In my case, shitloads of flak. Now we're just getting cannon games. Oh, why can't this fire? What? There's a strut there? Yeah, there's a strut there. Had to shut down any of them? What? They going for me? I can't. That's not going for anybody currently. Yeah, my team gets these. All of my team, like, there's complete lack of AA on our team, and it's starting to show. I'm included in this problem, of course. It's not only me, or not only my teammates. We definitely could be used a little bit more in the way of defenses. But yeah, I guess just my shotguns are gonna somehow defend all of this, especially as I miss. Yeah, I missed. Oh, look at that. Enemy flag. I can shut down one of the Nighthawk projectiles. Okay. That's pretty good. Watch the howitzer get through. And the howitzer gonna get through. Oh my god. That's kind of crazy. Anyways, get some more gunners here. I may be dead here. I'll be honest, yeah. Oh, no, still shooting at my teammate, okay. Actually, doesn't it even block the... I don't know if that... There's a certain point where it doesn't even block energy production anymore in your goods. I don't know if I've reached that height yet. Like, you can't stack shit on top of each other. Hey. There's my shotgun. That sucks. Game is canon. My uni won't let you take 7. I have 3 classes. No, my university pretty much lets you max you out at 3 or 4 classes per quarter. You can't really take more than that, which kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. Especially because like people who just like are really willing to study that hard. But no, my university caps you out for 4 classes at university, or per quarter pretty much, and I'm taking 3 because it moves pretty fast. You're covering a lot of content pretty fast. And also I'm lazy. I don't want to have all that much homework. Yeah, that's what happens when you build a base full of pure explosives. The explosives have a tendency to explode. Really, not exactly the nicest thing ever. Bro really just used a blade to absorb the hand shot there. God damn it. Are these actually gonna die? Kinda pissed off these died to fire beams. Of all things. Hey, come on, man. Not the fire beams. Only losers die to fire beams. Oh, they're attacking me now? Got a couple loads dropped on me right here, but looks like it's not all that over. It's just mostly over. They have a lot of weapons. Oh. Okay, thank God they missed. I was a little bit scared there for a second. But the danger has passed. I'm okay again. Aw. I want to kill either all the AA or one of the... Yeah, there we go. No AA for you. I'm ready for my teammate fire the planes. I'm gonna do my howitzer game in here. Hopefully if I can get to land like a howitzer on the front here, and then I can just collapse his base. And maybe I can just do like this. That AA hit? Yes, enemy AA can definitely hit. That doesn't look ideal. Our back base is perfectly fine. Okay. Good for them. But my gunners are not okay, though. No, not the howitzer getting absorbed by a plane. What? Oh god. Alright, thank you, teammate Flak, and that's it. Amazing. I think that's going to be GG right here. Nothing stops the indomitable power of just building cannons. Man, High Seas is such a silly game mode. If everybody just goes AA cannons, there's actually nothing you can do. It's just like, why? Why would I do anything but AA cannons? Like, you want to go planes? Nah. Get AA'd. It can be a little bit silly sometimes. No, and when High Seas first released, most lobbies banned cannons because everybody was just cannon stacking. Everybody very quickly realized that just building cannons just kind of... And 4v4 just kind of just works. Just build some shotguns to go along with it, and then you're pretty much just set. You know what I mean? Those cannons were doing work? Yes, yes. Hello, Mr. Psychopath. Are you a real psychopath, by the way? Why that hard to believe? I had to watch that back. Cut. Point. See you. First loss of the year. I've had plenty of losses this year. but this is one of the first loss probably on this map. I think I've won every game on this map so far. I think it's the first time I'm gonna lose, which kind of sucks. But also, another reason why I don't play high seas very much is because I can't take my I can't take the bases back here really. It's just not really possible in high seas. So another reason why. No, I know that there are mods to ban specific weapons. I played with them before. I just think it's a little bit silly. I don't want to take away options, you know? If somebody wants to use them, let them. Oh, Minecloud, what he didn't finish yesterday? What did I not finish yesterday? I don't know what I don't know what you're referring to. You're definitely not. Don't worry about it. I mean, like, okay. Now you're just making it seem ominous. Now you're scaring me even more. I didn't know you could use the water for storage. I'm so shit at vanilla. Icy's your main game mode? That sounds like a kind of depressing existence, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna try and go for a flame on the back base over here. I don't think we're gonna be able to maintain it ever, considering that there's like 40 up. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Is it sweet death finally gonna be upon me? No, they're not killing me here. They're leaving me just alive enough to suffer a little bit more. Hey, look at that, get into the mine. I think that one smashed into the ground at earlier some point. Catching that one. Too many planes. That structure was expensive to upkeep anyways, adding a lot more splash damage value. Logged out of Steam? Oh, the tactical internet shut off. What the fuck do you mean? I remember you when I get famous. Mike thought about Brutal? Yeah. This game is over pretty. There we go. Finally was able to kill me there. And that will probably be the end of the stream, actually. I have like 10 minutes left, so not exactly a, easy amount of time. Actually, what I'll do, log into my alt account and see if I can just speedrun somebody in rank. Outside of that, I probably will. I'll end the stream after looking for one rank game. Well, yeah, and high seas just feels weird, especially in 44. And in 1v1s and stuff, you can just go planes. Because starting down planes in a 1v1 is practically impossible because there's not enough AA space. But in 44s, all 4 players just go a little bit of AA. It's pretty much nothing you can do with planes. Unless you have coordinated team play with fire beams, but not in public lobbies. We sleep? Yes. Well, you Europeans want to sleep? Go ahead. It's probably a good thing. It's probably like midnight over there. The fuck you mean? What? Hello? I'm not like disconnected from the internet or anything, right? Um, this is not happening. Do I even know the password anymore? SCP-SL? I do have SCP-SL. Now this is just the Microsoft image that the Microsoft went, brother. What? Did Steam just crash? It's Tuesday. Yeah, I think I identified the problem. Um, gamers, I think I have to go. My I think Steam is having a little bit of a moment here, which is just having Tuesday issues. They have maintenance going on. I'm gonna go to class. Same for me with Steam. Yeah, yeah. I was ulting too hard, too many. But it's just one. Oh, yeah, everybody's offline. There's only one guy playing Factorio. That's crazy. Hold on, I'll go one more. I'll go one more change account. Surely this time, stopping download for forts. What do you mean download for forts? Is there an update? No. What? I thought I would have known if there was going to be an update coming. You have Fickin' lol. What? What is Fickin' lol? Get to work? Worked fine for you? This time it's gonna work fine. Watch it now ask for the password again. Workshop update, I guess? Maybe. This time it's gonna work though. This time it's not gonna break, right? Because like I don't know if I can respect Gabe Newell anymore if he's just gonna let this shit break down, you know? SPSL is fun but kinda ass. Yeah. I get that. I get that. I actually cried like 200 hours in SPSL. I spent a lot of time in there. And that little insane asylum. I was never any good at it though. I know some people were just like some people were popping off and moving. Oh, I actually launched. Oh, come on, Valve. You got this. You got. Please. There you go. You got this. His friends would carry him in some other game. I have 700 hours. You have 700 hours. Are you good at it? You have League of Legends installed unsub. I have installed. I never launched it though. There was one guy that paid me to install it. Okay, some guy in chat paid me to install League of Legends. I have never played it. I installed it. Do I still have it installed? Is it still launchable? Probably. I don't know. Fuck. Go away, Microsoft. Let's see. My mom uses Microsoft Edge. Oh wow, that looks dope. What the? Why? Wow, this is loud. I'm not even signed in. Yeah, fuck them anyways. Oh, my win rate on this account is so much better, man. Can I start the ranked game? No, Steam's down, so you can't play ranked anymore. Nah, looks like I didn't get a ranked game. Edges count. You love flak walls and Cosmeteer? I don't know, man. After they added like my friends are playing Cosmeteer, man, and it's so ass. They all just have like overclocked, overheated stuff, and it's not all that great. Anyways, no ranked game. Hi gamers, I gotta go to class. Yep. Hope you enjoyed. Edge is kind of as it is. I can't use a what is it called? Ad blocker.